As soon as the movie starts, we're shown a Sarita Kaushik. She used to cook veritably delicious food. She had a small kitchen and also she had to keep it clean. She loved her children veritably much. But due to what happened in the near ville, she grew up too much. His father had left him with a person near so that he could learn cuisine from Chap. Also Kay had decided that one day he would become a great cook and he'd achieve everything which he couldn't in his knowledge. Karsaka's father is a veritably good chef. By now he'd come a veritably big cook. Kamal Shap had come a kind of master captain, but his son he abominated it veritably much because he spent his happiness without his father. He also missed him, but his father wasn't bothered by it. And on the other hand, his father was happy that the world didn't know that he was his son, and this thing troubled the ville too. We see that he culinarians food for his big family veritably hard. Her name is Confident. She will make a eatery for her father in her country, so she comes back free, leaving her below and accepting everyone. He goes there and goes to the fish dealer and says, "Show me a big fish." He agrees with the fish payment. Now as soon as he comes to buy a big single, the man gives him the fish. See this, the seaman gets veritably angry and looks at Ko with wrathfulness. As if he sleeps further than this family, why did he give him the fish? The seaman looks at both of them angrily, so he cuts the fish into 2 pieces so that they don't fight. Yes, but both of them still keep gaping at each other angrily. The one that has opened moment is a veritably clean and advanced roof. It was erected in an advanced manner. It's a veritably open eatery. It is decorated veritably well. Hence the store is a new eatery. The opening was right in front of the ville eatery, seeing which the ville musketeers got spooked, because this new eatery was going to attract further interest of these guests, and all these people were hysterical that it was going to be Chinese, and that's exactly what happened. Everyone goes to this eatery to test the taste of the new eatery, and also the ville musketeers advertise reduction offers to support the ville, which really attracts the guests and they come back to the new eatery again and again. This makes him veritably angry, and he comes and talks to him angrily that what's the matter with you people? How we aren't doing well with you people? Also, both the parties decide that why not hold a competition and see. This cook has further taste in his hands. Now both of them are asked to take part in the understanding competition. Before they weren't maters, but when they see each other, they feat that they met over sunfish roll. So these people get ready for the competition. Now the table is set and on it, there's a veritably big fish reiki jati which both of them had to cut. Now first of all the pole. Fish is cut and its hooks are removed veritably easily and snappily. It seems that everyone likes the system of cutting the fish in a veritably big and nice manner, and when everyone sees its screen, if there was not indeed the fewest price label on the fish, also numerous would have invited God. That is, both are praised inversely. Everyone has come to know that first there will be a competition among themselves. If these people want to live it also, they will be suitable to reach the tests. And at the same time they will also get a chance to meet a veritably big master chef, and this master, it was none other than Ko's father. Then Pal's friend has come in a hurry and takes Ko to the eatery and says that moment's food should be eaten by us. That is, Ko and her musketeers go to Pal's eatery, but it is not Pal who eats them, but Pal is a free friend. In appearance, the food was fried, but its taste was fully different. So when he sees this, he thinks that Confident's color is really veritably advanced. Also he goes straight to the kitchen and says this angrily. "Hi Confident, do you all want to show off your food as good as you're a veritably good chef?" There's silent relief and ask him to cook the maid when they see who can make better maid of yours. He culinarians in a veritably good manner, he's veritably knowledgeable. Now he's singing and tells Holy that I'll show you how to make this dish with Sim's form, and starts cooking this dish in a veritably short time. Say, if Sim does it, also add it to your dish and someone differently's dish. Had he not been suitable to understand the difference, he'd have understood that after this someone actually says that his father is calling him. He goes to his father and says that, now why did you call me? Also Master Shep says this, I did this because the world is you. You're my son, and that is why you can reach the transnational competition. So I want you to stand on your own basis. Pop, I do need you anyway, because when I demanded you, you weren't with me. I'll surely prove this to everyone. I will show that I can do all this, because of which you leave me and go down saying this. Also from then onwards a change happens. We see that till the end of both of them. He doesn't go to his low position and goes to play videotape games. Till both of them, he passes his time by playing videotape games. One day the same safe comes to him with whom he had spent his knowledge. His neighbor's father had left him. He understands that every palm in life keeps passing if you moment. If you don't, palm, will not you win hereafter also? But tell me, the house isn't ready for life. After understanding a lot from him, eventually he said about Saif that Ma is late. He will have to go home and prepare for the competition. Confidant is veritably happy and goes to his eatery and enjoys there. Also we see that when Confidant goes to his eatery, his musketeers are doing deals with his eatery. Also he says to Pauline, what is passing? What are you guys doing, my eatery? How can you do this without my authorization? His musketeers call it at first. Tell me, whom will you take with you to the internet competition? K. You go for cuisine? Is it necessary to have a coadjutor with you to help you? Hearing this, hereafter you'll take a friend. He says, do not spoil my mind. I've allowed about whom I'll take with me. Who really deserves it, also hereafter. Snappily take the name of the Vil, he's late. Hearing this, his musketeers sleep a lot. Confident. Other friend says that your career will go down the drain. Also after hearkening to this, he does it with his head and makes everyone run down from there. Everyone goes down also. Kashyap says to Bol that he's really taking you along with him. However, also the friend says yes. If you want to go, why not? And the friend who was with you pats the person and says that it is meritorious. People standing are all veritably happy. Now competition and conditions have started then, both of them decide this in their new way. Told to make food, we will educate each other the old ways. We've to learn to cook food in our new way. This way the time becomes 20 points. We keep dancing and talking together. Our fellowship has come veritably deep. We see that you that day had also come when they had to have a competition. They start preparing veritably good dishes in a short time, which the Kejriwals liked so important that they say that they have no way eaten similar dishes till date. Let's do it, and it's said right. Now after this he says to Confidant, you add Prince veritably well. You also told me advanced styles. You can make suckers better than me. Who says no? Don't look like this, I told my father. If you have fulfilled your dream by erecting your own eatery, also, you go and cook in front of them, and give them evidence that you can do it veritably well. Then Mama goes and also thanks her. Indeed. Before starting, she starts flashing back some recollections of her nonage, where his father had left him and numerous children used to give him food. He remembers his father coming and discovering his water on him and saying, start your work. Only also say then, he starts making commodity, and on the other side a veritably lovely sweet dish is made with as if it's on fire and blood is coming out of it. This flower has a veritably sweet taste. When grows up, he will show his dish, what was made in it. Notice in one word. After making it, he goes to his father and presents it. When Master Chief tastes it, he notices that the decor looks veritably good, and these are the poles because of which his father lost his teeth. Okay, you cannot make moat. And moment I have made poles with similar pleasure that his father would not stop eating them, and he's so crazy about the poles that he gemstone his son and say, "Well done, son, you have made veritably good poles." Now this is where the rest of the movie ends on thanks.